Not Gonna Take It was chosen as this year's San Francisco Pride Festival's unofficial rallying cry, with frontman Dee Snider set to perform on the main stage. But that idea has been scrapped since Snider tweeted support for a statement from KISS frontman Paul Stanley that's been considered transphobic. On Sunday, Stanley tweeted in part, "With many children who have no real sense of sexuality or sexual experiences caught up in the fun of using pronouns and saying what they identify as, some adults mistakenly confuse teaching acceptance with normalizing and encouraging a situation that has been a struggle for those truly affected and have turned it into a sad and dangerous fad." Snider weighed in, tweeting, "You know what? There was a time when I felt pretty too. Glad my parents didn't jump to any rash conclusions." Well said. The executive director of SF Pride said that this mischaracterizes gender-affirming care as a trend.
There were always trans people around from the start of time. There have been trans people. There were trans people when I was a kid. You just didn't know it, you know? I looked like the basketball player and you thought I was a boy. I wasn't. But I couldn't tell you because I was afraid. And I don't want us to return to that kind of society.
SF Pride released a statement saying with transphobia proliferating and becoming more and more enshrined in law throughout the country, we have to stand up for the most impacted among us. We have mutually agreed to part ways, but appreciate Dee seeing this as a teachable moment and a reminder that even allies need to be educated to ensure that they are not casually promoting transphobia.